Storm Tracker 7 weather is presented by Panhandle Cleaning and Restoration.
Happy Thursday evening to you. Storm Tracker 7 Chief Meteorologist Jeff Booth here. Hopefully you had a great day. It was a little wet out there at times. We had some showers, some storms roll through here with some heavy rain at times through the afternoon, early evening hours. Now things are quieting down. Temperatures are coming in the mid to upper 60s out there, and we're pretty close to the low, drop another degree or so in areas, and that could lead to a little patchy fog because right now we have the temperatures and the dew points, they're very close. Basically, that means the air is very saturated. And you throw into the mix some light winds. When you have light winds out there, you have very saturated air. Well, you can squeeze some of that moisture out of the atmosphere and create some fog out there. Your fog forecast, not terribly bad, but you can see looking like we could see a little more fog off in our far northwestern corners. That's 6 a.m. pushes ahead towards the 7 p.m. time frame. We start to watch some of that burn off, but there could be some areas with some patchy, dense fog out there. And we're already getting roared of a little bit of fog out in some spots. So and we're seeing also some low hanging moisture on some of the cameras. So just keep in mind, you may have a little bit of that patchy fog out there tomorrow morning. A lot of the rain kind of moving out of here. It's been falling apart. Now, I'm not going to rule out a few showers, maybe a rumble of thunder at times overnight. You can see a shower right now near Middleburn, one just west of Pine Grove as well. And as we take a look in the central portion of the area, we've actually watched a lot of our moisture get on out of here. Still tracking those some rain up in the northern portion of the area where we have some rain right now, New Cumberland through Island Creek into Weirton, maybe a few sprinkles out towards Steubenville, and you can see a little bit just south of Amsterdam out there. So yeah, we're not done with the rain yet, but the bulk of it, the heaviest rain, that's gone. You can see over the next couple of hours things dry out a little bit, but there's a little moisture upstream, so we'll be keeping our eye on that. Generally, though, don't expect any major downpours out there through the evening and overnight, but you can see our rumbles of thunder kind of fizzling out, but again, you may see an isolated rumble of thunder if you get one of these showers to come through here, or it could just be a rain shower. We're at that point where when you have dew points as high as they are, they're in the mid-60s, you can sometimes spark off a rumble of thunder, but don't expect a whole lot on that front. Now we get to tomorrow, and we're going to see the chance for some more storms out there, and some of those could be strong to severe across the entire area. We've got basically a chance for an isolated storm with strong winds out there, maybe a little bit of hail. So more often on storms through the afternoon tomorrow. A few could be strong. Showers linger early, but we start to watch the clouds break a little through the afternoon on Saturday, and then a few late day pop-ups can't be ruled out on Sunday. Most of us are going to stay dry, but generally though, looking like we could have a little bit of rain early in the weekend, and then late in the weekend, a few pop-ups can't be ruled out on Sunday. Here's a look at your Storm Tracker 7 predictor, though. You can see maybe a shower or two to start. Things kind of pick up as we head through the morning hours into the afternoon, and you can see here we have 9 o'clock. We're still getting a few showers, but look what happens as we head past midnight. A little more steady rain rolls through here, and again, we'll be watching out for some of those showers early on Saturday. Rainy out there at times through the afternoon with showers and storms likely, a high of 80. Then a few lingering showers on Saturday. We hit 78. Things start to dry out through the afternoon. Starting out dry on Sunday, 76. Late in the day, we could have bubble up a few pop-ups. I don't think we're going to see a widespread event. These will be hit or miss, very miss, not as much hit. So if you are out and about, you might see that. Keep an umbrella handy. Better chance for a little more widespread rain on Monday with a high of 79. Showers linger on Tuesday, 77. Will dry out at the end of the 7 day with highs near 80. That'll feel pretty good.